For this week's Women Without Limits, we're highlighting a local legend that has
Yes, Dawn and Stacy, Susan Langheim is the automotive here in Springfield. When she took over the dealership from her 1995, only 1% of dealers in the country were female. Even with a long list of accomplishments, she is still chasing her dreams every single day.
I grew up with always being told it doesn't matter what gender you are, it's your capabilities.
Even with a great mindset, that does not mean it was easy.
It wasn't just like, oh, my dad could say, here, Susan, now you're the dealer.
Right.
But that's not the way it works. You know, being one of very few female dealers was interesting and had its challenges.
But despite those challenges, she has become a recognizable smiling face throughout Springfield, not only spreading joy within her dealership, but all throughout the community.
It brings me so much joy to be involved in the community. It's been very rewarding, and I think it's important. It makes everyone here at the dealership feel good.
Although being a well-immersed entrepreneur may sometimes bring on burdens.
There was a year that was a little bit difficult in the workplace. I went home one night and I said to my husband, I've got to do something, like for myself. Something's got to change.
That's when Susan decided to take up running. What started as a way to relieve stress became much more than that.
I ran half marathons, and that led to marathons and Boston marathons in London.
But this newfound passion quickly took a turn for the worst when she had a bad accident during one of her races. This led to a pulmonary embolism that became life-threatening.
My surgeon said, you will never ever run again. And my husband came up to me and he whispered in my ear and he said, Susan, he doesn't know you. He doesn't know.
And her husband was exactly right. After multiple years of patience and perseverance, Susan was back competing in races, this time with a new outlook on life.
Sometimes when you're in a hospital and the doctor says to you, you have a second chance at life, it makes you think, okay, I'm gonna seize every day, by golly.
So her number one piece of advice would be,
it doesn't matter what age you start something. Maybe just go ahead and start it. Do something for yourself. You know, don't wait till it's too late, because when you take care of yourself, everything else falls in place.
Right. And on top of it all, Susan is a mother of 7. Not only is she an inspiration to her children, but also to young women, or quite simply anyone working to achieve one of their aspirations. One of her daughters is next in line to take over Friendly Automotive and will continue the legacy of the woman-owned dealership. Reporting in studio, I'm Eliza Petrie.
What a great story. Thanks, Eliza. Susan was invited to compete in her next marathon in Sydney, Australia in a couple of months. So we are wishing the best of luck to her. And to hear more on Susan's story and how she continues to give back to the community, head over to newschannel20.com. If there's a woman you would like to see highlighted in our next Women Without Limits, you can scan that QR code there on your screen, or you can email us at women@newschannel20.com. Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.